Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Group E is upon us on their fifth race. We got Pluta, we got some difficult names here. Balash, Grégoire Ponte, Levi Blocks, Michael Christensen. We got Wyckoff, we got Christian Duven, we got Burillo in the house. We got Matthias Gruten, Victor Sparholt, Luca de Wild, De Wilde, actually, Dirkie Sachet. Well, let's just wait it out until they finish their flying laps. Alrighty, we're done. Good lap by Victor Sparholt, 53.6. That's for pole position. Dylan DeWolf will start off in the second spot. Then Matthias Gruten, the double world champion. Christian Duven will start on P4. Kaczewski P5. Grégoire Ponte P6. Luca de Wilde in P7, Wang Bungshan in P8, Levi Blocks in P9, P10 for Pluta. Andrew Wood, the Australian, he's got an eye for this race. Starting off in P11, Maurice Haak in P12, Christensen in P13, Vanderberg in P14, Jose Murillo, the Spanish OG for karting, starting off in P15, P16, Shuk Spalash, Adam Wyckoff in P17, and P18 for Dirkie Sachet. Oh, Victor Sparholt up in front, getting all fired up. Let's see if Max is already ready to release the grid. Last few drivers pulling off to the back of the grid. Jose Murillo, the Spanish OG, over there already. Adam Wyckoff just pulling up. All right, just about to get underway. Victor up in front. He was getting all fired up on that pre-race grid formation. All right, now we have green flag is out. Matthias Gruten straight away into P2. Did not lose any time there. Christian Duven pulling up just on the back of Dylan DeWolf. Dylan DeWolf dropping down to P3 as they go into Shadow Realm. Oh, there's something going on in the back of the grid as well. Who is this? Oh, no. Oh, my God. What just happened there on the back? We have a replay? Looks like there just wasn't enough space there. Let's see this one more time. Yeah, that is Jose Murillo over there involved in the incident. I think just too many bodies in one space. Lap one done. Victor Sparholt still in P1. Matthias immediately up to P2. Let's check the replay for Matthias on that move on turn 1. Oh, we just lost out. We just lost out. He just went to P1 now. As we went to watch the replay, that is the move for P2. Matthias up to P1. Christian Duven up to P3. Sorry, as we just put the replay outside of our camera, Matthias went for the move. Leading the race now. Someone is in. That is Kaczewski into the pits. Matthias sending an absolute message to everyone. Do not mess around with me. I am here to try and win this as well. So Victor dropping down to P3. Christian Duven with the move on Dylan DeWolf. I'm sorry, Victor dropping down to P2. Christian, wait, hold on. Yeah, Christian Duven up to P3 after he overtook Dylan DeWolf. And you know what? Looks like Matthias Grüten is trying to build a gap. Victor will not let him get away that easily. Meanwhile, back in P10, Vong Bukchan with the 53.9. That's the first purple lap for now. Yeah, sorry guys. The move was, as we pressed the button, the move happened by Matthias. Really sorry about that. It was just bad timing. Then Jose in the pits. 18.3 pit stop for him. He's down to last place now. Matthias up in front with the purple lap 53.5. Victor Sparholt not letting him get away. Although visually analyzing, looks like Victor and Matthias are starting to gain gaps to Christian Duven back in P3. Meanwhile, Victor and Christian both with their best personal lap times. 53.5 for Victor. Duven with a 53.6. Dirkie Sachet in the pits. Mike Christensen in the pits as well. Sachet with a... Oh, that was a slow pit stop by Dirkie. 19.5. Let's see Christensen's outlap. Let's see, 18.2. Yeah, that is pretty good. Looks like now Dylan DeWolf is trying to get back at Christian Duven. So we got ourselves a fight for P1 and P3 at the same time. So Dylan DeWolf will try the undercut on Duven. Or is it like Duvant? Is it Duvant? Christian Duvant? Is it like French-ish? Dylan DeWolf with a nice pit stop, 18.2. He's down to P13 after his mandatory pit stop number 1. Matthias maintaining the lead, extending the lead to a half of a second to Victor Sparthold down in P2. Christian is 1.2 behind Matthias. That gap is increasing lap over lap. Meanwhile, Grégoire Pointet suffering a little pressure from Luca de Vilde. Here they come. That is Grégoire and de Vilde, P4 and P5. Let's show them around a little bit. They're racing really close. There could be a move real soon. Matthias Gruten up in P1 with another purple lap, 53.4. Someone's in the pits. That is Gregoire. There goes Gregoire. Let's see his pit stop time now. Matthias gaining more and more of a lead. He should be the race winner for this one. Starting off the 8th lap out of 23. So Gregoire's pit stop was an 18.4. Perfectly fine. Adam Wyckoff, 18.5. Now let's see lap time wise. Oh, Dylan DeWolf going for his second pit stop already. His previous lap was a 53.6. Let's see if he's losing out to Christian Duvin. Christian's lap was a 53.7. This is the fight for the net third spot between Dylan and Christian. So Dylan with an 18.2 pit stop. Not bad at all. Victor Sparholt with his best personal lap, 53.5. As they cross the line one more time. 53.5 as well from Matthias. Victor Sparholt, 53.6. Let's check, let's see, Gregoire as well, 55.2. He's fighting for P5-ish position. Dylan DeWolf, yeah, we have to wait for his out lap and then his fast lap again. Gregoire in, Dirkie Sachet in as well. Dirkie Sachet, well, Gregoire's pit stop is an 18.6. Let's see Dirkie's. Let's see what he's got. 18.5. Safe pit stop, definitely. Francisco Ramirez. So now virtual leader is Ruben Boutens. Exactly. He's the virtual leader. He has, in 5 races, he has 4 victories. And the other result is his drop-off. So 200 points for Rubens. Isolated for now in P1 on the championship. Because Rico didn't win the race. John did not win his race again. But Ruben has 3. He has 4 victories and 1 drop-off result. So he's adding up 200 points to his tally. We see Jose going through Shadow Realm. 10 out of 23 laps. Well, actually 11 out of 23 laps gone. So that is Dylan DeWolf, who was fighting for his life on for the 3rd spot. Dylan DeWolf with a 53.5. Duvin 53.6. So on this lap, better off for Dylan, the Honolulu driver. Here he goes for one more lap, chasing down Koczyczewski just in front of him. All right, Christian Duvin in the pits. Well, actually, this is his first stop, right? And Dylan DeWolf already did his second pit stop. Should not come out in the middle of traffic. Good first stop by Christian. 18.4, definitely safe. So when Christian pits again after he gets off, he will have a battle with Dylan DeWolf, who is in P14 now. Christian dropping down to P7. Matthias holding on to that lead, 1.5 seconds ahead of Victor Sparholt. This is Christian down in P7, fighting for that third position along with Dylan DeWolf. Maybe also Kaczewski, I'm not sure. Let's wait it out. We got 14. This is the 15th lap. Matthias Gruten again with the fastest lap. That is a purple 53.4, as you can see on our timing screen to your left. As Ward watches on. 1.8 seconds ahead is Matthias Gruten. Victor Sparholt behind in second spot. Jose Borillo inside the pit lane for his second mandatory pit stop. It's overtaken by Dylan, Kaczewski, Wyckoff, and Gregoire. A little bit of a fight there. Kaczewski got overtaken by Dylan. Okay, Victor Sparholt in for his first pit stop. Nice, clean move on Lightning just after the big one. That's the name of our corners. That's the last kink into turn one. Christian still fighting for that third position. Oh, look at that. Dylan DeWolf with the best lap, 53.4 again. Answering back to Matthias. Making a statement like, I want that, at least that P3 position. So he just won 1/10 of a second to Matthias. 4/10 of a second to Christian. This could be good for Dylan. There goes Victor. He's the net second place driver now from Denmark. Sorry, from Norway. All right, Matthias Gruten in the pits, serving his first pit stop on the 18th lap of running. He's off now. Okay, Victor, the Danish boy, from what I can see on our list of drivers. Sorry about that. I was saying he was from Norway. Apparently he is from Denmark. Rafael Morato, louco, Rafael Morato, bom dia, good morning. Sorry, Rafael, no hablo español, amigo. Obrigado. English only, let's keep it simple. Meanwhile, so Dylan still trying to make moves. His previous lap of 53.4, Christian 53.8, another 0.4 of a second. You know what? This could be P3 for Dylan. He's making up a lot of time on track. 20th lap out of 23 running. Dylan fighting for that third position with all he can do there. Just in front of him, Kaczewski. Kaczewski also in the fight there, giving some good pace for Dylan just behind him. Meanwhile, Vangbanchan with the purple sector 1, 8.413. Dylan goes for the move on Kaczewski up to P10. Coming down the bridge into King's Tribute. Will there be reparations on Mushroom? Nope. Just going back straight into Dive Bomb City into the last kink. Christian seems to be back down to P5. Could be. I'm just not sure if Kaczewski is in that fight as well. I think he is. Yeah, I think definitely Christian Duvin will lose out. P1 and P2 are basically done, which is this is going to be a hard-fought fight for P3. Sorry, guys, for that awkward silence moment. I was talking to my group to keep their eyes peeled on Christian Duvin. Okay, there he is. This is exactly where the cookie will crumble. So Matthias in P1, Victor in P2. So this is the fight for P3. Christian Duvin dropping down to P5. So the overcut not working out for Christian. Undercut very nice, especially for Dylan and Kaczewski. That is race done for them up to the podium points. Matthias Gurten just keeping it simple on the second to last lap. Went in for his second mandatory pit stop. He has a nice healthy lead of almost 2 seconds. We're still watching the fight for the net P3 because Kaczewski has a real chance here as well. And here comes Matthias Gurten. Another victory for the two-time world champion, and hits it off with a bang with a 53.3. That is the purple lap of the race. Victor Sparholt doing a nice job finishing in second. Dylan DeWolf, for me, driver of the race. Nice solid strategy finishing in P3, getting that jump on the undercut. working against Christian Duvin, who finished in P5. P4 for Kaczewski. He was Dylan de Wolf's companion all race long. In P6, Luca de Wilde. Grégoire Pointe in P7. Van Bugchan in P8. Levi Blocks in P9. P10 for Pluta. Andy Wood from Australia in P10. And we cannot tell you the rest of the names because the list has just gone off to Group F. Who's on Group F for the next race? Mario Vallecillo, Deborah Bander over there as well. Christian Perez, Krumbach, Julian Petruski, Maddox, Van Gelove, Mutimer, Bernardowski, Hendrickson, Remy will be there as well. Pato Bertil, Gregors Kapala, Vanois, Horian Vanois is in there as well. Philip Novak, Yermo Zanin, Rodrigo Baldissera, and Jarno Hermans. We're going for a quick break. We will be right back.